Hey there, world travelers.
Hey there.
I'm Tanya.
And I'm Dave.
And we are Turn It Up World. Welcome back to
Las Vegas!
So today is very special because Dave and I, we're heading to Barry's Downtown Prime at Circa Las Vegas, which happens to be the opening weekend. So exciting.
Yes, we're really excited about it. And some people are already saying that Barry's is the new best steakhouse in Las Vegas. So we're going to check that out for you.
We absolutely are, but hey, make sure you stick around because Barry has a special surprise for us that we want to share with you. All right, welcome to Barry's Downtown Prime. We are so excited to be here.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. Can't wait.
I know, I cannot get enough of this. Like every time you come down the escalator or out of the elevator, you're like right under Vegas Vicky's bum.
That's true.
You want a good steakhouse, just follow Vegas Vicky's bum.
That's right. It's a great view.
It really is. So I don't know what's in store for tonight, but I know we are hungry, so.
Wow, Barry's Downtown Prime is beautiful. The decor has a throwback vintage glamour with some modern touches throughout. It seems like every room has its own staple of glamour. Now, Chef Barry Daycake told us that he's been cooking since he was 10 years old, and he's going to be or just turned 50 this year. So, the man knows how to cook. He's even been cooking for folks like Jay-Z, Michael Jordan, Las Vegas Golden Knights, Tom Brady, just to name a few. And tonight, he's cooking for Turn It Up World, y'all. Now, if the food is as impressive as the decor, we're in for a good night, y'all.
Hey, you're in Las Vegas. Turn it up, world.
You guys know how we love to start off. We like to start off with cocktails. And traditionally, we kind of both go with some signature cocktails. But today, I decided to go with, in honor of Sean Connery, you know, the original 007.
Just a drink. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
Who passed away today.
Yeah.
He likes martinis, shaken.
Not stirred.
And that's what we got. And of course, Dave ended up getting one of these delicious cocktails
Yeah,
here.
one of the specials
One
here,
of the
right?
specials.
Yes.
I'm going to read it because I don't want to mess this
Yeah.
one up, but I thought it looked really good. And I love the name. It's called Background Noise, you guys.
Right?
Background
Background noise.
Yeah, there's all like these different names.
That's what I am.
and
I'm background noise.
things. Never that.
No.
But we have like it's Don Julio Blanco, strawberry liqueur, rhubarb syrup, grapefruit juice, and agave. So it's a tequila-based drink. Our host, one of his favorites, and I can tell you, it looks absolutely beautiful. You know what? Cheers to a wonderful night with a wonderful man. I love
Cheers,
you so much.
I love. It'll be
Here we
great.
go.
It's very refreshing. A really nice drink. The tequila is not too strong. It's really just right. Of course, the grapefruit and the rhubarb in there. It's a nice combination. Good drink. And I love this little kind of the salt.
Grapefruit.
Kind of a grapefruit salt. You definitely taste the salt and taste the grapefruit in the drink for sure. But it's a nice drink. Really good. And this is a little dragon fruit right up here on top as well. So.
Now that is a delicious martini. The blue cheese olive, the flavor in those really comes out. The vodka, it just, there's nothing more to be said. A really great martini like this can knock you on your booty.
That's a good thing.
Barry's has quite a selection on their menu, from appetizers to desserts and after dinner drinks. They even have a vegetarian vegan menu as well. So there's quite a bit to choose from. We decided to kick things off with the steak tartare appetizer.
All right, I am so excited to try this. Now, this is an interesting way of, this presentation says it all. I love the gold plate, but the beef tartare with quail egg topping with olive oil drizzle looks absolutely delicious. Now, you can try it by itself, which I'm sure it's wonderful, but having it with this fresh piece of like brioche toast, I don't know. I'm ready to try this. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna break that yolk. Look at that. Look at that. Perfect yolk.
Right.
Nice little quail egg yolk. Gonna make sure I get the perfect piece. Right on the toast there. Wow. It's like the perfect drizzle. So I'm so excited. So here we go. First bite. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
First bite. And I like to take a big bite, you guys. You know how I am by now. Here we go. That is so delicious. Let me tell you guys, there's a lot of flavors going on in there. The quail egg just kind of gives it this nice little balance on top. The beef tartare has a really rich and creamy taste. The salt, the perfect seasoning, and when you put it on top of that brioche bread, oh my goodness, that was dynamite.
Now this is the life.
Wow. Now that's a bite.
That's really good. Just great. Really kind of a smooth flavor. Nothing overpowering, really an end of the elements. Just a nice balance of flavors on that. Excellent tartare. Thumbs up to that.
Wow, so next up here, we actually have a nice sort of soup and salad combination. We ended up getting the lobster bisque, and we ended up going with the real garbage salad. The broth is rich and thick and creamy. The lobster meat is so fresh. I love the pepper, which kind of gives that little bit of a kick in there as well. A lot of different flavors, but absolutely right. Lobster bisque needs a lot of pieces of fresh lobster, and this nails it.
Okay, so now I'm ready for the real garbage salad. That just sounds really appetizing, doesn't it? Right, here we go. We have a nice piece of shrimp right on top. I want to make sure I get some of that. Some of the blue cheese. Looks like maybe some peppers in there, and tomato, and just a lot of good stuff. That's a great blend of flavors. Really nice kind of vinaigrette dressing as well in there. The blue cheese, some olives. The real garbage salad. Gotta give it a thumbs up for sure.
Now, when you visit Barry's Downtown Prime, take a walk around and admire the decor. One thing you'll notice is the incredible artwork. Now, all of the artwork on the walls are done by local artists, and they're very talented. It's really great to see that Chef Daycake is a supporter of the community.
Turn upward.
Welcome to the main event!
Now we've decided to share our main dish, which is a 12-ounce rib cap. And they actually call it Barry's Steak.
I'm looking forward to this. Now it's from Creekstone, Arkansas. We are so excited to try this. It's a medium version. We wanted to make sure we capture the flavors. It's $59 for this, but splitting it, I'm sure we'll be perfectly satisfied. If the steak is as good as all the rest of this is so far, we're gonna be in heaven. Yeah. And this is one of those things where we're really kind of putting to the test if this is the best new steakhouse in Las Vegas.
Yes,
well, here we go.
We will let you know.
All right, you guys, look at that rib cap. It looks really juicy. Already it's been sitting in its juiciness, started collecting all those delicious flavors. I'm gonna just see how well this cuts right into it. It just really cuts apart nicely. And I'm gonna try it by itself. You know, we love to try it with the sauce, but nothing beats giving this a shot by itself. I am dying to try this rib cap. First impressions, wow, it really kind of Not only does it start to melt in your mouth as you start chewing it, but the flavors of the grill and the charredness, it just has a really rich kind of flavor in there. Not strong, tender. The juices are just kind of, as you kind of chew on the beef, it really does kind of add a nice dynamic. And I'm going to give it a real quick shot here with the sauce, just to give it a shot. Now this is the peppercorn sauce. And Dave and I, since we're married, we can dip.
Oh, dipping's good. I'm all for dipping.
Look at that. All right, here we go with the peppercorn sauce. Everything's in-house made. So good. The peppercorn has a little bit of spice to it, a little sweetness to it. It really does kind of, it controls the flavor of the meat a little bit. But either way, with the peppercorn and without the peppercorn, two very distinct flavors, delicious.
Wow, this is really tender. You can just kind of see how it just breaks apart. I almost don't even need a knife. I want to get a little pepper with that, some of this shishito pepper here. Have that with this rib cap. Kind of cut right into that. I love how there's a nice kind of bit of grilled fat there as well. It's going to have a ton of flavor. All right. China, you nailed it. You really nailed the description. That's a great piece of steak. Really nice flavors. Tender, not too salty or peppery. You know, it's a very well balanced piece, and you really taste that kind of the charring that was done on the steak as well. Overall, excellent. And I gotta say, I just had some of that shishito pepper. We got a hot one. So my mouth is burning up. I need some of the cream corn in there right now.
You know, while you're trying it, I'm trying it right behind the camera.
Oh, you're gonna love it because it just is really fresh. It's not overly thick. It just tastes, the cream is super fresh. You really taste the fresh corn in there. It's really good.
Wow. David, I will say, so far, so good. Everything has been really delicious, and I will say the staff and the service has been phenomenal.
Oh, they've been amazing. So great service. The food has been great as well. And really the atmosphere in here, just everything about it. It's really, really a nice environment.
Right, now I know it's opening weekend. This is day 3. We're here. So it's wonderful to kind of really experience that. They really want to kind of bring it on home. We can definitely see they're putting in a good effort to make sure every person here has a great experience. And I will say, you know, so far, is it the best steakhouse here in Las Vegas? So far,
pretty darn good.
So far, it's pretty good.
Darn good.
But
absolutely.
you know, we cannot pass up dessert.
Yes.
We're about to pass up dessert, but you guys know we love dessert, so we don't know what's coming, but we know it's a surprise. But I'm ready for dessert.
That's right. They're gonna surprise us. So stay tuned.
Guys, look at this baked Alaskan. I love how they came out with the flame on and really just kind of coated and charred up the outside, which is sort of a marshmallow. Inside has like a chocolate with a pastry, and then of course vanilla, and another layer, and of course strawberry. Baked Alaskan. There are no words that can describe that deliciousness. Really delicious.
What's surprising about it is that it's so light. You look at it, you think, oh, that's gonna be heavy. You got like ice cream, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, and of course the marshmallow on the outside and the chocolate below. But it's actually really light. It's not that filling, and it just tastes so good. And I love the contrast with kind of the melted marshmallow with the cold ice cream in between. So That's great.
All right, I never had a indoor campfire s'mores, but this could be the beginning of a beautiful friendship here.
Oh, I
So
like that.
you gotta take the marshmallow, you put it on the skewer, you have your open little campfire here, and so we're gonna sort of roast that marshmallow. Roasty, roasty, toasty, toasty. At least I think it's gonna toasty, roasty. There it goes, there it goes.
There you go.
There it goes. All right, just how we like it. Little charred, but not too much.
Well, I am lucky tonight, just like every night. My amazing wife Tanya made me one of these campfire s'mores. And I gotta say, it was pretty interesting too, because we had a little bit of a flame out going on here. The marshmallow dropped into the fire pit right there. That happens at campfires though. Sometimes the marshmallow falls off the stick, right? So it kind of fell for a second, but we saved it. We saved it. And there's quite a bit on here, so we are ready to dive in. We put on a little chocolate ice cream over the marshmallow and all the good chocolate. So here we go. This is gonna be interesting. It's probably the best s'mores that I have ever had. So, pretty good campfire here, right inside the Circa. Can't beat that.
So welcome back to the kitchen, you guys. So we're really excited to be back here at Barry's, sort of the third night opening weekend. And let me tell you, they are certainly on a mission. I mean, if you saw the flames, you can smell the mesquite, the cherry.
So this is in here for, we order it. It's been dry aged in Los Angeles for me for 40 days. And then they just sit in here and these will be done and sold out in 3 days.
Wow.
So there's really, we're not doing any dry aging here. We're just holding it as a holding display and for a show for the people and the guests that come in. So, you know, when people order something, they get to see what they're eating. It's important, you know?
I agree.
People love that. So that's what we like to do. Well, I'm glad you all came in. It's a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Wow.
I know. I am feeling, as per usual, I am stuffed.
Oh, I am so stuffed. Yeah.
Well, let me ask you.
Sure.
So what did you think about this place?
Well, what did you think?
I will say it is definitely up there. The service, the food, the presentation, the decor, the ambiance, all A pluses. I thought it was wonderful.
Yeah, this is a great steakhouse here in Vegas.
If you're coming here to Circa or downtown Las Vegas, definitely make sure you put a reservation in because they get booked up. It took us a little while even to get this reservation. And by the way, if you made it this far, thank you so much. We appreciate that. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you get every time we post something new and exciting. As always, thanks for joining us, World Travelers, and we look forward to seeing y'all
In Las Vegas!